at the 2025 British Grand Prix, motorsport fans witnessed a powerful moment. Nico Hülkenberg, after years of perseverance and over 200 race starts, finally achieved his first ever podium finish in Formula 1. It was, by all accounts, a richly deserved result and a moment of quiet vindication of a driver long regarded as one of the sport's most consistent and underrated professionals. However, as McLaren celebrated a historic 1-2 finish, with Lando Norris claiming his maiden victory at Silverstone, cheered on by an electrified British crowd, some observers began to question whether Hulkenberg's milestone was unintentionally overshadowed. In the flood of celebration, did McLaren's euphoric moment steal too much of the spotlight? Was Nico in any way overlooked? This is a delicate and nuanced question, and it deserves to be addressed with balance and perspective. To begin with, it's important to acknowledge the significance of McLaren's achievement. A 1-2 finish at the British Grand Prix, led by a British driver winning his home race for the first time, represents a monumental accomplishment both for the team and for national sporting narrative. This emotion and atmosphere and the elation surrounding that result is wholly understandable. That said, Nico Hülkenberg's podium was no less meaningful. It was the culmination of years of dedication, professionalism and resilience in one of the most competitive environments in global sport. And from what could be observed during the podium ceremony and post-race coverage, Hulkenberg appeared to be thoroughly embraced by the occasion, dignified, content, and very much included in the shared celebrations. Indeed, it was noted by several sources that teams such as Aston Martin and Mercedes offered their congratulations, even going as far as to provide champagne so that Nico could fully partake in the podium festivities. It was a gesture of genuine sportsmanship and one that demonstrated the respect he commands within the paddock. Rather than framing this as a story of neglect or imbalance, perhaps it is more accurate and certainly more constructive to view it as a rare and multi-faceted celebration. A race that provided joy to many for different reasons. The young victor at home, the rising talent alongside him, and the seasoned driver who finally reached the podium he had long deserved. In the end, Formula 1 is a sport filled with emotion, tension, and moments of profound human achievement. This podium encapsulated all of that, and perhaps for once everyone watching could find a reason to smile. Thank you for being part of this conversation. If you appreciate thoughtful, balanced reflections on the world of motorsport, please consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue to celebrate the stories behind the results with mutual respect, curiosity, and a shared love for the sport. Until we meet again. Stay well, and keep your passion alive.